Next main mission is at the castle. That's surprising. Again, you point to these when I just can't do them. I don't have the materials. +2 hearts for Link. I will agree to that. In a seldom visited place sits a statue covered with moss. Youth from the nearby village want to clean up the untended figure. How about giving them some food to expedite their work?
Hey.
Energized by a wholesome meal, the young folks quickly spruced up the statue so it looked good as new. The goddess' smile seemed to practically sparkle. Got a new meal here. Traveling merchant misses his mother's cooking and wants to make one of her fish pies. He doesn't have what he needs to make the dough, however. Get it for him. Some Tabantha wheat.
Whoa.
The merchant was able to make the dough and bake a fresh pie that reminded him of home. It tasted just like his mother made it. In thanks, he shared the recipe with you. Damage from enemies down. I guess we'll give the Great Fairies bonus hearts. Followers of the Great Fairies have decided to construct a road that spans all the way from Gerudo Town to the Great Fairy Fountain. Help the workers keep cool in the scorching desert sun.
Power, it's overflowing.
Even in the staggering heat of Gerudo Desert, the workers could stay cool as they constructed the road. Though much work remains, they are on track to complete the project in good time. Oh, and an upgrade to Gerudo. Lots of materials, good stuff. Anything else? We've got a heart one over here. These are good because they improve everyone. Here sits the Spring of Wisdom, wreathed in an aura of mystical energy. Make an offering here with a humble heart and your hands clasped in prayer. Improved special attack gauge recovery. For everyone, that's super good. Alright, well, it was good having you here, Toenail Clipping. With a prayer and an offering to the Spring of Wisdom, you felt a mysterious power welling up inside you, making it easier to execute special attacks. And Lynels levels up. Really good. Anyone else? No, looks like I don't see any other options that are flashing. We do have several little missions we could do. A show of strength, time limited, to defeat Lynels and Hynox. Right. Or win back the mighty bananas. Your YouTube profile is Hitano Cheese. Okay. Cool. We'll take on the Lynels and Hynox. Time limited. That is yikes. I could boost movement speed. Yep. Sure, we'll boost some movement speed. Alright, we'll see ya. Onward. And our special should charge faster now, which will help with taking down these bigger enemies. Defeat all enemies. Well, I'm not doing great so far. Got a good flurry rush there. And another good one here. Almost broke your guard. There you go. I mean, I could go with one of these. Just to give myself some bonuses. Lynels begun their assault. Not great. Alright, the Lynel is wrecking me. Hopefully this hits him too. Ow, I am getting destroyed. Alright, Hinox has been defeated. Now I can focus on you. Let's get some healing. I am not dodging well at all. There we go. Got a flurry rush in. And another one. Excellent. Perfect. Ow. Half the time, but I've taken out half the enemies. Oh, did not dodge that. Good dodge there. Time to say random stuff. Alright, another flurry rush. Nope. Didn't dodge. Yeah, Link's ice just doesn't work with a lot of the enemies that need you to attack with ice. Trying not to waste any more healing. We're so close to being done. Oh, man. Tempted to just do that. I'm gonna have to do some more healing, and I hate it. Maybe not. Oh, no, no. Heal. I was so close. So close. I had to use so much healing. Ah, well. Let's see. You really want me to do this one next? Alright. The Feast of Wizzrobes. We are running a little low on Wizzrobe abilities. Let's grab Mifa.
I wish to keep everyone safe.
Level 34 mission, we're level 36. Sure. Defeat all enemies. Oh, dude, there are so many of them. I mean, I guess I can have you use... something like this. If I use the wands more, because they're going to give me more of the wand items.
Oh, it burns! Full impact!
There we go. So that'll be you down.
It is done.
I'm assuming we'll still collect
Here,
those materials. Looks like we did. Ow.
that was too close. Fire! Full impact!
She's got a cool ability, just dropping like a rainstorm of bombs.
It is done. Full impact!
Okay. There's another one down. Oh, I'm locked onto you. Okay. Hopefully that'll hit the other guy too. It didn't do that much damage, sadly.
Full impact!
Good stuff. One more.
Full impact! It is done.
Okay. So far, so good. I think we're making good enough time. Ow. I'm in water. Stop lighting me on fire.
You won't. No. Full impact! It is done. Full impact!
Almost. Perfect. That's you down. And you down. Didn't realize there were 17 Wizzrobes in this map. That's madness. No, no, no.
I cannot fail. You won't. Full impact.
Oh. Alright, I'm running out of food, unfortunately. Stop freezing me. Ow. Fire Wizzrobes and their allies appeared.
Full impact.
Alright, you're down. Let's see. I'm taking so much damage because they can keep just stun locking me forever.
It is done. Full impact.
Oh, I missed the window on it. I am not locked onto you like I thought I was. Oh, we're gonna die. I'm out of healing.
It is done.
Oh, barely pulled that off. Dude. Huh. That was a sucky fight. Just so many enemies that can just stun lock you with all their abilities. All swarming and stunning at once. Yeah, I don't have the ingredients for that, so why are you always pointing at things that I can't do? I don't understand. Well, we can do something with this fairy. The great fairies are thinking of welcoming some new fairies into their fountains. If you run into any fairies, why not bring them over? Proves their attack gauge speed.
Rather impressive speed.
No, just gives them another gauge. With additional fairies floating around the great fairy fountains, they look more enchanting than ever. Watching them lilt to and fro instills a deep sense of peace in your heart. Yeah, I probably should do some amount of fusing. Oh, also we have rusty weapons, don't we? One rusty weapon. And then we need 100 trophies. I guess I'll use Bokoblins. That's never come to bite me in the back. Let's see what this rusty weapon turns into. Devoted Kadachi, attack 42. That is certainly something. Now Link has way too many weapons. Let's level up your two-handed. Just for whenever I feel like actually using his two-handed weapon. Not that. Those are fine. Anyone else? You probably should fuse some stuff. You have too many items. Okay. Zelda, yeah, you don't really have anything good to fuse. Everything is super low level compared to the weapon you're using. You aren't even using your best weapon. That's awkward. Same with you. Same with you. Call that good. Let's go here to level up some of our characters. Just a little bit. We'll say get all of our main characters up to 42, being a nice round number. Oh, I didn't realize that leveling up actually gives them more hearts. But you can see it right there on Daruk. It does. That's cool. Oh, I have run out of money. Oops. Well, oh well. We still have quite a few combat missions we can do. There's one here. Time limited to take out... Looks like that's going to be Koga. Let's swap Link back in. Link and Impa to take out some Yiga. And sure, we'll get some movement speed. Just cuz. I'll buy... I can't buy. Right, we are out of food. And out of money. Bad choices were made. It's fine. Capture the outpost. Oh, the outposts, plural. Alright, you... I guess... Go to that nearby one. Link will head to this one near him. To capture you guys, but normally you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, and there just aren't very many enemies here. So at some point, there's the leader. go. Now, minions, let's carry out the plan. Sure. Link, you go take on that Lynel, I guess. Oh, there's the leader. Alright. Nice and simple. Let's make sure to grab the chest. Perfect. Then you... you can't actually get any farther. You're sort of stuck. You can't go to either location. Apparently. Is that actually true? Ow. Yes. The gate blocked you. So, Link. Trying to die. It's not just a normal Lynel, but a blue Lynel. There you go. We're on a time limit, and there's straight up a Lynel here. Madness. And one of my party members can't even get over here to help. Got the flurry rush in. And another one. We're getting close to taking this Lynel down. I'm just going to use this. Because as stated, we are on a time limit. There you go. Riding on the back of a Lynel, that's just rude. Okay. Now Link should be able to get up here. But you should also be able to get up here, yes. Probably shouldn't be looting when we're on a time limit. Nope. Ignore that box. There you go. Lock you in place. There you go. We're still not done. What outpost do we have left to capture? I guess go there? If I can figure out how to get out of here. Ow. Just gonna use this. Alright, we are still not done. Next. You chumps really think this is over, don't you? Giga Blade Masters appeared. Ow. Nope, dodge, dodge, dodge. Good, got the flurry rush. Which actually allowed me to hit 2 enemies at once, which is always nice. Missed everything. Ow. There you go. That's you down. And attack you. Okay. I assume Koga will show up. It's gonna ruin your day. Personally. Yeah. I'm just looking for loot while I'm here. No? Goodbye, Koga. I've got 2 of these to use on you. Oh, come on. Just need to break your shield again. Almost. Gotcha. Oh, while he's in the ground? Ouch. Koga's not too hard. He's got some pretty obvious patterns, but when he does the freeze me in place, I don't know how to spot that. There we go. You've retrieved the mighty bananas from the Yiga clan. Of course. What else do we have around that we can interact with? A couple more fights up there. Not seeing anything blinking. Level 37 or level 35. Time limited to escape the Lost Woods. Huh. Versus restricted allies. Fruit for the princess. I'll go with this one. No Koroks to find. Always good. It's time limited, so we'll go with the speed buff. I think we've got lots of these ingredients, right? Yeah. And it looked like we had refilled our food, which is nice. Escape from the Lost Woods. Head towards the escape point. Just gonna freeze you in place. Perfect. We'll head this way randomly. Can't go that way. We've got some sort of bigger enemy over there. Not sure how important taking these guys are. Getting out. Can you not? For me to get out. There we go, got the flurry. And a weak point smash. There we go. So now if we head back over here, is this going to be open? Not that way, this way. No, so that doesn't open up just from killing the enemies, which is what I was hoping for. Because I know last time Hestu was able to open them. And again, no. So yeah, if there's a special way to open them, I don't know it. Ow. I don't really care about the enemies. I need to make it over here. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Stalnox has appeared. I didn't see what... Is that Magnesis? No, too late. problem with these bigger enemies is you can't see what special thing you're supposed to do to work on them. Because it's over their head and they're just off the screen. So it's like I can hear the effect when it says, okay, they've got an effect I need to trigger on them. But often I can't see what it is. Map level design of this game is so confusing. It's one of the reasons you gave up playing it for a while. Okay. Oh, come on. I nearly have him broken. There we go. Weak point smash. Head for the escape point. Can do. Once he gets out of my way. Also, I'm going to grab all of my treasure. Because that's how that works. Yeah. I mean, this one was specifically supposed to be a challenge to figure out where to go because it's escaping the Lost Woods. So I'm not that upset that it was confusing. Oh, we got another mission that showed up. Oh, and whatever this is. Trial of Monsters. I don't know that symbol yet. As words written in light appeared before your eyes, a voice from nowhere relates the same. Only those who pass through the door of the Trial of Monsters may seek our power. Qualify for the Trial of Monk Maz Koshia. Alright. When you offered the materials, the words of light changed. The word said, "You've done well to pass through the door of the Trial of Monsters. Now we grant you part of our power." We have 1/3 of the qualification. So I assume we do these other two, and that'll be the remaining 2/3 that will qualify us for a trial. Sure. Fruit for the princess. Why not? No Koroks. No special conditions, just restricted allies. Divide up and work to collect the fruit. Okay. Once I know what the missions are, I will send you somewhere. Collect the fruit. Alright, we will send you down here. And Link will go to the northwest one. Doesn't look like we're on a time limit, so I might as well take some time to get some Bokoblin trophies. I suppose when they're all grouped up, I should use that. Because I do have a mission to kill more enemies with the fire wand. Got a wild berry. Well done. Bokoblins appeared. Ow. I'll just take that. Thank you. Alright, Link, you keep going here.
I won't fail.
Let's see. What are you doing up here? Oh. There's the Hydromelon you were going after, I suppose. Ice Moblin appeared. Dodge? Not a perfect dodge, sadly. Alright, you head up to this one now. You have made 0 progress on taking out this Moblin on your own. Gotta say, not impressed, Link. Go. Oh, almost broke through, but not quite. Go. Oh. All right. I don't have anywhere directly for Link to go. We'll go to you, Impa. Got some mighty bananas. And then probably a new monster will appear. Yes. Link, if you want to help out with that, I wouldn't say no. Took all those hits.
Finally ready. Freeze.
Gotcha. And weak point smash. Mission's not over yet.
Ready?
Head for the exit. Alright. And we'll have Impa follow Link. And we'll take over as Link.
Link.
There is another big enemy over here. What do we got? Blue Moblin. There we go, got the Flurry Rush. And yes, I know I don't need to attack this thing for a mission. We might as well. Taking out the big enemies is where you get most of your ingredients. Alright, we've got another big enemy over here. Ow. weak point smash. I'll collect all those. That is not the way to go. I want to head this way. So what big scary enemy is going to be at the end? Yiga? Oh, didn't finish you as well. Now you're dead. Perfect. And onward to the exit. It's Suga. Probably be focusing on Suga rather than this random guy.
Give up!
Yeah. Suga's doing bad things to me. Alright, we'll focus on Suga then. Nice, got the flurry rush. Okay, I think that kills you. Now it's just Suga I've got to deal with. Just keep using this. Weak point smash. Good dodge. Bombs is the thing that Link can do. Weak point smash. There you go. I am a disgrace. Yes, you are. We're still not done. I can still swing my sword. Oh, now we're done. Okay. We managed to get away somehow. We must try and deliver this to the princess. Fruit for the princess. We've used fire on some enemies. It's still going to take a while before we get to that 100 kills. Alright, not seeing anything glowing. It's always the thing to check to see if there's new side quests I can do. I think this is our last battle we can take care of. The Clutches of the Yiga. And of course I will send Link again. Because Link is always the best when taking on a bunch of Yiga, in my mind. Head for the targeted position. We have limited time. Yikes. Then just ignore all the small fry on the way. Still take the loot. That's the whole point of going to Yiga hideouts. Oh, we are walking through water with electric keys around. Okay, we didn't get destroyed. Should hopefully be this way, I think. No. We go up through here then? Where am I going? Out here. There we go. Almost didn't notice that trap. That could have been exciting. Not through there. So then through here? Suga appeared. Okay, but I have to figure out how to get to Suga. Oh, found him. Like I just fought you recently, Suga. We gotta stop meeting like this. Ow. I don't necessarily want to hear specific fat-shaming jokes, no. Oh, almost broke your shield. There you go. Ooh, good dodge. Half time limit remains. Well, there's not a lot I can do to help with that. Suga just takes forever to kill. He has way too much health. No. Congrats on getting 2 more subs this stream. Thanks. I appreciate it. There we go. With him defeated, it should open up some of these other doors, I hope. Somewhere? Trying to go south. Trying to go that way. So I guess I have to go up and around. So by playing blind, that's what's referred to when you're playing a game without looking up things, not knowing the storyline, etc. Rather than games that, I guess people that play games where they're showing off what they know and explaining strategies and whatnot, blind is going in without that knowledge. So I'm just going through making the best decisions I can without knowledge. It's a different way of streaming, different thing to view, so I make sure to point it out. Some people are looking more for detailed strategies, and some people want to experience someone going through the game without knowing what's going on. Okay. Yiga Blade Masters appeared, which have locked me in. I've got 10 minutes. Or 1 minute, 10 seconds. To defeat all of you. I don't know if this is going to happen. That's one defeated. There was another one, I think. You just die quickly. I'm on a time limit. There we go. Going out this way. There we go.
You want a piece?
Of course, it's Koga. We already took out Suga, so of course we'd have to fight Koga. I do still have a time limit for defeating Koga. Wow. This game's brutal. That was not the button I was searching for, but it worked. Ow. Ow, Yiga Blade Master. I'm not here for you. Doing some good flurries. Oh, dodge, dodge. Ow.
Not too shabby.
Almost. Just gotta hit you again. Perfect. There you go. We lost. This must be somebody else's fault. Yes, Koga, definitely. This loss falls squarely upon my shoulders. In the clutches of the Yiga. Some good items. Didn't use the fire rod. Let's see. Anything I can do? Not really. I can still do the Divine Beasts. We've still got a couple of those missions, but besides that, I think it'll be time for the main mission. But I think this is a good place to end the stream. It's a touch early, but we're roughly about where I'd normally end. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, and next time we'll come back and probably take on the main mission, Hyrule Castle. We don't know what the mission is called, but it's Hyrule Castle itself. So thank y'all for being here, and I will see you then. Bye.